Fine. So that's theoretically streaming. So if we go to here, should I see? Yeah, this is what it looks like. So if I put this down here, I can see what's going on. Oh, God. Okay. Let's just get this out of the way. OBS, that's recording. And I can see audio. So if I turn this on, end live video. All right, so theoretically this works. Let's turn this off. I don't even know what camera I'm looking at right now. I guess this is the one. Hi, I've been struggling to make this work, and computers are so difficult. Getting streaming things to work is difficult. Holding a phone and streaming is one thing. Trying to get it to go through your computer so you can have multiple things going is so stressful. This is probably taking me an hour and a half. I don't know why it's so stressful, but it just seems like it should be easy where you just click a button and be like, okay, stream. And it's not that. But hopefully the mic will actually work good and sound better. So what we're going to do, same thing as before. Hi, by the way. Good morning or good afternoon. Good evening. I'm going to be doing my set of direction. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to see if I can actually get this to work the way I wanted it to. So we're going to turn this on. And theoretically, what you'll be able to do is see my screen. I don't know. Okay, we can see that. So what I'm going to show right now is... Hi. Okay, what I'm going to show. So the actual app, the way I wish I could show my finger pointer, but it's this black dot with the purple icon. I use a different one because you can choose different icons for the app because I figured people will want different things. I usually end up using a sunset, but someone was asking because they didn't like... So anyway, so I'm going to open this so it starts. We're going to take this off and we're going to mute this music real quick. Someone was asking, a guy was asking about maybe, he was saying maybe I should not do the ponies, unicorns as as the theme. And I was like, oh, there's different ones. You can choose different ones. And I figured I should probably show that there's different themes you can do, in case you don't want unicorns or ponies as your thing. So this is one of the basic ones. It's just called Good Day Recipe, and it's just way more normal. I'm going to show you the other ones real quick, which was not what I had planned on today, but we're going to do... we're just going to do this and show. Another one... well, kitties, this one's also... I guess if you're a dude, you probably are not going to want the kid. I don't know. Some guys like cats. So you can do kitties. Actually, one thing I do want to do while we're doing this is change this thing, because how do I do this? I know what I want to do. Is this working the way that I want? Okay, that's at least better than it was. Okay, so if we go back on this and show... Yeah, so that's kitties. I don't know why I have to say kitties like that. Apparently that's just the way I say it. Monsters is one. And then dingo is fun. All right, so if you're a dude and like are concerned about like having ponies or unicorns all over your screen, fair enough, that's fine. Or I guess, or if you're female and also don't want unicorns into that, you can do different ones. Let's see what other ones there are. Presents, which if you want the reminder, they're basically gifts, but also if you want the reminder to be present here, you can do it that way. Sorry, I'm still getting my like equilibrium going. It was really hard getting this stuff working today. That's enough for today. So anyway, we're gonna go back to Good Day Recipe, which to me is really boring, but if you like it that way, like I use the ponies and unicorns because my emotional state trends down most of the time. So I need flamboyant. I don't need, but I like having just like, you know, fun. I need fun things because life gets old sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna go to set a direction. And actually, I'm going to put this music back on because it makes me feel better. Oh, one of the things that will be on this version is that you can do... The new version is coming out. I just added 2 background music things in, and you can adjust the sound effects, and that can be fun. Anyway, I'm doing that just for now because I want to. Okay, so setting a direction. Why is today different? I'm actually just doing this on with my fingers today because I'm actually doing it on the actual app screen. So today's Monday. We got to Monday again, and we got to June. Where I am, it's June 1st, 2026, and I am in... Actually, we'll just keep it simple today. I think I did a complex one yesterday. So today is Monday, June 1st, 2026. What is something that makes today different than others? Someone commented, as long as they're not figurines of Trump, it's fine. We're not going to get political here. We ain't doing that. But that'd be a big way to make it. Okay, we'll stay out of all that. Staying out of all that. Why is today different than others? Well, for me, today is different than others because I got the... I'm live streaming for the first time using the computer, and hopefully the mic works better now. Also, I'm taking salsa classes this evening for the first time. So we'll see how that goes. So that's why today's different. That's why today's different for me. 3 things I'm grateful for. I'm going to keep this simple today. I'm grateful to do something that scares the... I'm doing this for my mom. Crap out of me instead of putting a worse word. I like having scary things at this point. Like, and I don't know why going to take salsa lessons is scary for me, but it is. I'm really, really nervous about it. I'm really nervous about even like what to like. The lady in the instructor in the thing for the classes said like wear sweats, and I'm like, that does not seem like the right thing to wear to a dance class. And also, I don't know why I'm deciding what like I know better than her as to what you wear to a dance class. It just seemed kind of a surprise to me. All right, so I'm grateful to do something that scares the crap out of me. I'm grateful that I got this stupid tech setup to work. These are not going to be interesting to anyone else today, but that's what's real for me today. So that's what we got. Hi, by the way. Hi. I love getting highs from you all. I'm grateful that I got this stupid tech thing to work, and hopefully the microphone actually sounds better than before. What's another one? What's the third thing I'm grateful for today? Oh no, it does. I am grateful that I made really good progress on getting the music working in the app yesterday. Okay, that's the three things I'm grateful for. Normally it would move. Also, you can just do these, you can just press the microphone and say them instead of typing them. I'm not sure what's going to happen if I do that right now while the phone's plugged in, because that's what it's showing. So, and I don't want more tech issues today. It took me like an hour to get this going. Is it really only not, what time is it? No, it's 11:10. I'm way behind today, so that's frustrating. But that's just what. And the music just skipped. What did it do there? Okay, so that's fine. I do want to see if I can get this working again. Interesting. All right, I'm learning things today. What would make today great? I text this person the app and see if he can hop on the phone. I've already typed. So these populated from yesterday, because when I closed today, it's like 3 things that make a good tomorrow. So those things are already populated for me, which is cool because I don't want to have to think about this stuff in the morning. Because a lot of times I'll get stressed and I'll be doing something and it takes me an hour longer than possible. It's like, okay, these are my to-dos for the day. Also, this number one thing I still haven't done for I've been pushing it off, texting someone for days. So if you're someone that pushes off texting people for days or reaching out to people because it's uncomfortable, you're not the only one. 2, I post the Muscle Up Progress video, the long one and the short one. I also don't like editing videos that I take, but I did make a little bit of progress on it the other day, and so I need to get that posted. So that'll be the second thing I need to get to today. And the third thing is I get the audio build fixes pushed to the app stores. So basically, once this audio stuff works, I'm gonna see if I can get those out to y'all so you can use them as well. Oh, I forgot to put the link in the, can I do it now? Add link. Let's see if this works. Confirm. I wonder if that will add a link. It puts it in red. Okay, good talk. All right, that's good and working. So if you actually want to do this, you can everything I do is a disaster. God, that's not good talk. That isn't good affirmations at all. But okay, did I do the other things? Yeah, what would make today great? Okay, all those are there. So theoretically, all this is working. So if I unplug this, that's going to still... We're just going to mute this for a second. So that's still going live. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to do my affirmations in front of the mirror. So we're going to do this. And theoretically, the audio is still working. And hopefully the wireless thing is still working. So I do this stuff in front of the mirror. I'm going to go to my Good Talk affirmations. That stuff is there. I'm just going to type in this thing, and then I'm just going to say them in the mirror like I usually do. Well, I usually do at this point. I used to just type them, but it does seem better to do them. I don't know. It seems better to like speak the things you want, you know? I'm also trying to like clean up my bathroom. Trash. I just realized no one needs to be seen. And I don't know why it occurred to me that no one needs to be seen in my bathroom, but that's what we're doing. Get this back over on the mirror. Okay. I know I feel more awkward about this today, but I do. And that just wrote all that down. I am a top specimen of a human. I achieve anything I want, make a plan and deadline for, identify what I will give in exchange, and work steadily towards. I love life. Next line. I work confidently and trust my instincts. I am good looking. I am a good person and deserve good things. I make life more wonderful for myself and for others around me. I am a divine expression of life. I love and accept myself exactly where and as I am right now. I am abundant, supported, and fully provided for. I do not shrink to avoid discomfort for others. I do what scares me. I do difficult and scary things. I am honest. I am successful. I am a kind and loving human and husband. I do not get hung up on perfection. Instead, I do, and learn from my experience. I love without expectation. I approach all new things through a lens of love instead of fear. I feel my feelings fully. I make it play. I've actually been changing that to, it's all playtime. It's all playtime. If everything's meaningless, that means everything can be fun. I ask for help. I treat my past, future, and now as valuable. I am present. I feel confident, comfortable, and assured because I am divine and the divine flows through me. I hold 300 Bitcoin, and I know the value I helped create and what it cost. Sometimes I forget them. I create and share as many things as many good things. I create and share good things with as many others as possible. My feelings are my responsibility. When I have to have something, then I will. The cavalry is me. Let it begin with me. Be kind to Justin. Don't abandon Justin. Be true. Be open. Be shameless. Be what you want. Don't take yourself too damn seriously. I am, and no one else is, responsible for Justin, for his financial, emotional, mental, physical, professional, and spiritual health. I build Good Day Recipe into an app that has 1 billion plus users. I laugh when darkness comes. My most important work is now. The world is what I think it is. Today is going to be a good day. Okay. Hell yeah. All right. That's it for all of that. This is still apparently working, which is great. I hope. All right, so I still need a cold shower and do all those things. I hope you have an excellent day. I hope you can set a direction for yourself. I hope you get to listen to some good music or silence, whatever you like. Took me so long. It was so frustrating to get all this going today, but now it's done, and now I'm stoked. I'm going to go have a good rest of the day myself. So yeah. Oh, I don't even know how to turn this off.